Today we're headed to Red Bridge Wayside Stay Campground, I think is the name of it. There's 3 different campgrounds really close to each other, and it's in Grande, Oregon. They're dry camping. It says there's water there, but I'm not sure if that's at the site or somewhere else. So we're trying to find water on the way there. I called the Love's Travel Stop hoping they would have potable water. They said no, you had to rent a site to get the water, so that's out. So I called Rendezvous Campground. They said they do have potable water and they're going to let us fill up there. So we're going to fill up there and make our way. We're not sure which of the 3 campgrounds that are close to each other we're going to end up staying at. It's first come, first serve. One of them's $30 a night, one's $5 a night. I think the other one's between that price, those 2 prices. So we're going to see. Bird Track Springs Campground is in the Wallowa-Whitman National Forest of Oregon. We had directions to Red Bridge Campground off this road that we are on, which there's 3, but where the Trip Wizard GPS said it was not there. So we came on further down and we are at Bird Track Springs Campground. It's $10 a night at this one. There's no hookups, and it's very woodsy. We have a lot of trees. We're setting up the Satellite to see if we have connection, because of course Ryan has to work during the week. If not, we're gonna just spend the night here. But when we're done setting up, we'll go back up the road, because we saw one campground right when you first got on this road. So we'll go back up there and look and see if the trees are a little more sparse. So, but it's really nice in here. Very nice. But as you can see, all the trees, we're kind of close to the road. And there's some openness. We're going to find out here shortly if we have a connection.
Oh, that's right. I'm waiting for it to switch over to charging. It's not going to do it because we don't have anything to plug into to charge. So it's doing what it's supposed to. All right. Now let's see what happens with Starlink.
This is behind the site. I think we're on site 3.
It is site 3 because we're doing it for Dale. Cody's like, what the heck are you talking about? Those of you that are NASCAR fans know what I'm talking about. Or Cletus McFarland fans.
Well, hurry up, Ryan. Just teasing.
Over 100 meg. 200 meg.
Is that good?
That's way good. That's way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yay. So we're good here?
We are good here.
Okay.
We're almost at 300.
Oh, okay. So we can pay now, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
Yay. Awesome. Yeah, I kind of walked down and looked at the other sites, and they were a little more
shaded
than this.
I think we got a winner here, babe.
Yay.
Let me get this tightened up.
Okay.
I want to fall down out here. Who knows where the nearest hospital is?
That town we just left.
And yeah, and
Grande.
And what would happen like Roswell?
Oh, yes.
They left me to a bigger city because they couldn't do the. All right, that's good.
It's so peaceful out here.
Yep.
Very nice. I like the more rustic spot. I like this campground, which is called Bird Track, something better than the Hilgard Junction when you come off the interstate. This one's more like rustic and secluded.
Yeah.
Across the street behind us is the river, so we're going to walk down there in a little bit and check it out. Kai and I walked around and gathered up some limbs.
Hey, they listened. They changed it because it said it was temporarily closed.
They changed it. Yeah, we got here. We're like, what? This isn't closed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so pretty, guys. We're headed to the river. This is across the street from the campground. There's so many smells, he says. I don't think you got nothing left, buddy. He didn't have any problem with that.
No, he didn't.
You need help, honey? Can't stay. Oh, look at that. Nope, he does not like the water. No, he don't like it. You don't like it, buddy? It looks like it feels good.
Yeah, feel it.
Oh yeah, it's chilly. It feels good though.
Feels refreshing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's cold, but kind of refreshing at the same time. It looks almost clear enough you could just drink it, but you probably then we would get dysentery on the Oregon Trail.
He's ready to walk in the grass some more. Yeah. He doesn't like the water apparently. This is the first site on the left when you come in, site 23. Ryan's fighting bugs.
Yeah.
And this is a smaller site here. Site 1. Site 11. This is site 2. It's plenty long, but you can't really tell it's there because it's kind of grown up. You definitely fit a 45 footer right here. You can come in with a weed whacker for that one. I'm supposing that's site 10. There we are, site 3. A little potty house over there. This is site 6. It looks plenty long for our RV, which is 42 feet. And enough room for the truck because it's pretty wide. Site 7 also looks plenty long for our RV and wide enough for the truck. This is site 8. Definitely could fit a probably 30 foot in here, 20 to 30 foot. And that one's paved also. This is one of the sites here. It could easily fit our RV and truck, and this one was occupied when we got here, but it's super nice. It's even got a paved spot here. This is site 12. Reviewed sites except site 1 require experienced, careful navigation around the loop for RVs up to 42 feet long. Site 12 is right next to the potties. Bird Track Springs is a really nice campground. If you're coming west I-84 in Oregon outside of Grande, it's about 15 or 20 minutes past Grande. This is the campground off of Interstate 84.
Hilgard State Park.
Yeah, it's a state park. The daily right here is 25 for locals and 31 for out of staters. Looks like. It would have just fit maybe in here.
Looks like they got water. Some of the spots here.
So there is water hookup at some of the spots. That's what we were wondering. Oh, Okay. So yeah, if you don't want to fill it with water, this area has water. These are smaller sites right here. Looks like the bigger ones. Oh, it's pretty big. That's pretty. Yeah, these are nice. Right on the river, because the river's right behind the sites here. Nice sites. Oregon Trail. This is on the Oregon Trail, it says.
The sign says, Oregon Trail wagons who. Wagons were lowered down yonder hill. Tough job by tough men. Tomorrow a bigger hill. 1843 and 1884.
That's super cool.
Hope we don't get dysentery.
We've been on the Oregon Trail quite a while now, haven't we?
Yeah, actually, yeah, from like Nebraska through Wyoming into Utah, and then up this way through Idaho and up and into here.
This is a nice place too to stay. Hey, here's a trash can.
Yeah. Looks like it's already full.
Looks like they have a bathroom here.
Basically a glorified what's those things called? You're affecting me now. I can't remember.
Sorry.
Porta potty. It's a glorified porta potty.
Super nice. A beautiful area.
There's something about Oregon Trail.
That campsite was right at the interstate. The one we're staying at is, I don't know, a couple miles down from here. That one's more in the woods, you know, it's more natural area. It's not directly on the river. The river's across the road. And then there's the one that we planned to originally stay at, which was Red Bridge Campground. So if we had kept going past the one we're at now, we would eventually hit the Red Bridge Campground. But the GPS told us it was like right around here, and it wasn't. We were like, I don't know. So.
But I think we wound up pretty good.
Yeah. Our site's really nice.
Yeah, we're getting solar, and we're getting our Starlink is working just fine. So, you know, it's all worked out.
Yeah, it's worked out, and it was $10 a night, so you know
it's cheaper.
that's
yeah,
awesome.
You know us, we're all about that cheap camping.
And at the grocery store, so we just went to the grocery store at Safeway, and you know how you clip the coupons, or the coupons. And Ryan's gonna pick on me. I say that.
What did Ron White say in that comedy routine? Coupons.
Yeah. Coupons, whatever. Anyway, so you know, I clip them, and then we get to the register, you pay, and I like to check the receipt before I leave, because, you know, I've found some pretty wide ranges of errors on our receipt. But the last 2 times we've been to the grocery store and we've clipped the coupons in the store, which is a hassle to begin with, but it saves you money, so we do it. We're leaving, and I'm reading the receipt, and I'm like, nope, I got to go back in. So last time we saved like $18 and some change, and this time we went to the grocery store, we saved another $18 and 90-something cents that I caught on the way out, that, you know, we would have, if I hadn't checked the receipt, we wouldn't have caught. So y'all start watching your receipts, because they're definitely not right.
Well, it's like you said, I mean, that's several gallons worth of gas.
Yeah, that's almost $40 that we saved this month. If I hadn't checked, we would have, you know.
With diesel being as expensive as it is, boy, that helped out. Of course, I got a little sticker shock. We just filled up our gas cans for the generator, and it was like $5.15 a gallon here in Oregon for gasoline, and that was the low grade stuff. That wasn't even like the mid or up high grade stuff. So
yeah, this is mid to end of May here, so well, you know, we post our videos a little later, so just so you guys know what
that's right, yeah.
the time frame is. Hi guys, Lori here. Here's Ryan working, filling up air on the tires or checking them. We're getting ready to head to Portland, Oregon today. We're going to a Thousand Trails collection park. So we're interested to see what the park is going to be like. We've had hit and misses with the Thousand Trails parks. So we're kind of anxious about it. Some of them are kind of tight. We've enjoyed our stay here at Bird Track Springs Campground. We've just rested for a couple of weeks because we were going and going for about a month or two there. And so we just decided to take a break and rest a little bit. RVers tend to want to go, but you actually need to take a break sometimes. So that's what we've done. While we're in Portland, we have a big to-do list. We've got to get the stove checked. I use my oven quite a bit, and it's been real fun not having my oven the last week. So we're going to get that looked at. My computer storage drive keeps saying the system data is full, so we have to go find an Apple store and go get that looked at too. You know, fill your prescriptions and all that stuff you have to do. We use CVS, which is pretty much throughout the U.S., and we can pick our prescription up at any CVS. They have a CVS in Portland. And then I've set up a much needed doctor's appointment. I don't know what I did to my shoulder, but I think I slept on it wrong and I can't use it very well. We're definitely gonna go to the doctor, see about that. And then there's some other things I want to get looked at that's been going on for years. And I want to see if a naturopathic doctor would be any different. They usually try to get to the root of the issue instead of just putting pills on top. So I'm really hoping that they can help me out. But so we're going to do that too while we're there. And Ryan needs to see the doctor also. So we have a busy couple weeks for sure. How's the tires?
This one is down the most of all four of them.
Is it bad or?
No, it was just part of it. I think it's because it's cooler.
Yeah.
Than when we filled it up, and we're higher at altitude.
Oh.
Too. I think I am going to have to get this valve replaced though, because it is leaking a little.
We've had the best of luck with valves on the tires, haven't we?
Ever since we had the tires replaced.
Yeah.
I need to get new tire pressure sensors too, because these are about had it.
Car, are you stuck again? There you go, buddy. That's his favorite thing to do here. Run through the tall grass.
All my navigation and TPMS and everything set up. TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. Make sure tires on the trailer don't go low.
We're headed out, and cross your fingers for us that we can get through the loop okay. It's a tiny bit tight, but not bad. We're worried about trees and things like that. Let's see if we can make it.
Here we go. It's down the interstate like 30 minutes.
I can hear the heaviness in the rig.
Well,
RV. Full tanks, guys.
just check everything because I heard it
Oh, yeah.
on the side there.
That was tight. Good driving, honey.
Okay. So we had a choice of either hitting a tree or hitting some branches. I figure branches would cause less damage. There's our spot for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Bye spot. It was a good spot. We enjoyed it.
To sum it up, Bird Track Springs Campground is somewhat big rig friendly with a dash of caution. Subscribe for next week's quirky Portland adventure, and thanks for watching.